Hello friends, in this session I will be talking about how you can find or you can select a date from a date picker. Now what is a date picker? Okay, I will just open a website, mm, the TripAdvisor. Okay, okay, you will normally face situations when you have to select a date from a calendar. We call this as a date picker. Okay, so many guys are face issue that how you can select a date because you cannot type here. Okay, I'm typing 1 2, it is not working. You have to select a date from here. Okay, so in this video I will be covering how you can select a date. What I will do, I will first click on flights. I will I want to check the flights from Mumbai to Delhi. I will type here Delhi. Okay, I will click on this calendar, find some day, click on some from date and to date, and I will click on flights, and it will display all flights for the specified date from Mumbai to Delhi. Okay, the main logic we'll be applying is here that how we can select a date from a date picker. Okay, now let's start. I will make a new Java project, Selenium project. Okay, in this I will make a class file, date picker. I will include public static void main. I will also import my jar files, Selenium jar files. I will go to Java build path, click on add external jars, and I will import all my Selenium jar files. Click on open. Click on OK. Okay, so all libraries are present under this reference libraries. Okay, now I will make an object of Selenium WebDriver. I will write WebDriver is driver. Okay, we'll write here driver is equal to, I will work with will be working with Firefox driver. I will make Firefox driver. Okay, I will import the libraries. Okay, I have to make the driver static because this is my static function. Okay, and then I will navigate to driver dot get the URL of TripAdvisor. This is a website where for bookings and reviews of the hotels, flight, etc. Okay, I will maximize my window dot manage dot window functions all, and I will maximize my window. Okay, and I will give an implicit wait of 5 seconds. Okay, timeouts. This implicit wait for every element to be present on the page for 5 seconds before giving an exception. Okay, I have told this in my previous modules. Yeah, time unit. You can just check my channel and they will find what are different types of waits present. Okay, I have given it 5 seconds. Okay, now my first function is that I want to click on this flight. Okay, so I will take the Xpath. This flight. Okay, and I click on this. I will write driver dot find element by Xpath. Okay, and I will click on it. Next thing what I do is I want to enter, let this here Mumbai. It is default Mumbai also, but I will enter it Mumbai because there is one airport, so it will be default taken Mumbai and New Delhi, the default airports. Okay, otherwise there are many airports, then I have to select it from the drop down. I won't be covering this. Okay, I will just give Mumbai and Delhi here because my main motive is to find the date from a date picker. Driver dot find element by Xpath. Okay, dot send keys and Mumbai. I will increase the font as well. Okay, text edit, and I will make it 15. Okay, then I will take the XPath of this, that is the to flight, and I will enter Delhi into it by XPath, and I will use send keys as Delhi. Okay, now my main next motive is that I want to click on this box. Okay, because after clicking on this box, this is the XPath. When I click on this box, this date menu will come. Okay, so first I need to click on this. I will write driver dot click on this date. Okay, oh, by XPath. Yeah, and click on it. Now I will first tell you the logic that how I will be selecting the date. I will first I want to first will give here the date I want to select. I will write here string date. Suppose I want to select any June date here, and I want to select the 10th June. So I will write here 10 and June 2015. Okay, so I will break this under two steps. In first step I will select in which month I want to select, that is June 15, May 15. Okay, in next step I will select which date I want to go. Okay, so I need two strings. First I will compare with this. Okay, May, June. If it is not present, then I will click on next button and it will select June, July, etc. Okay, so I want two strings field here. First is the month and year, and the another one is the day of that month. Okay, so I will, for this I will use this dash, and I will split this date. Okay, I will write here string, an array of this string, splitter. Okay, and I want to split the date on the basis of dash. Okay, also yeah, I want to select. So what will be the my month and year string, month underscore year, what would be it so this is my date. When I split it on the basis of dash, my 0th index will be this and 1 index will be this. It will be breaked by keeping the dash into consideration. So it will consist of two string in the array. One is this and the second is this. So my month year will be having an index of 1. Okay, so I will write here splitter, and it has an index of 1, and my string day is splitter, and okay, so first I will also check that if it is working fine, I am getting the correct month and year and day or not. I will comment this. Okay, now run is as a Java application. Oh, it's no, I have to write print as well. Okay, that is month year and my day. I can run as Java application. Yes, it is 10th and the second is the day and the June year is the month and year. Okay, so it's working fine. Also now I will also check it is working properly and it's clicking on the date as well or not. Okay, I will right click run as Java application. Yes, it has opened the Mozilla. It has navigated to TripAdvisor. It's loading. It has maximized the window. Yes, it has. It has clicked on flights, entered the from and to city, and it has clicked on this select date. Okay, I will also write here as uh, check-in month year and check-in day. Okay, now the next task is that I want to verify that my month and year are this and this. Okay, so this is, yeah, we click on find element, and this is present under this. Okay, this div consists of the whole of the calendar, and the first consists of this whole bar. The next div consists of the month, and next div consists of this month. Okay, under this there is a table, and yes, thread contains the upper part and body contains the, yeah, let me show you. Yeah, so under this calendar there are three divs. We will be checking only these two divs. Okay, and this first div is for this and the second div is for this. Okay, we will ignore this div, they won't be taking this. We'll be checking these 2 months, first month and the second month, which is being displayed. Okay, under this first month you will check it consists of thread and body. Thread consists the month and year, and the body consists all the dates. Okay, so we click on thread. Okay, and yeah, this tr consists of month and year. Okay, so one is here and the second will be thread first, this just be June and 15. Okay, so we will make an XPath to find this element. Okay, so there are two elements with this, and we'll find the XPath by that single element. Okay, now how we can do this? I will make an XPath. I will write here, I will first write div with the class is equals to calendar, div with @class is equals to calendar. Let me check it is working. Yes, it is working. Now under this I want to select this div. Okay, I will write slash with div, okay, whose class is equal to month. Enter. Yes, it's giving me two elements, okay, for both the months. You see here. Now I want to select the table under it. I will write table. Okay, yes, there are two tables. Under this I want to select this teeth head, which contains the month and year. Teeth head. Yes, two teeth heads. Now I want to click on this first tr. Okay, and th under it, that is th under it. So it has given me 16 ths. I need only those th which has class as caption, because only the th which has class caption has month and year. Okay, if I write here whose class @class is equal to caption, press enter. Yes, it has two elements. We'll copy this first. Yeah, it has two. You see, one is for this one first month, and the second would be this one for the second month. Okay, so if I write here find elements and use this XPath, it will give me two elements. One is this and one is this. Okay, so I will write here driver dot find elements, okay, by XPath. I will type this XPath here, okay, and find elements, return the list of web elements. Okay, I will write here list web elements, so web element, and I will write here variable elements, capital E and ELEMENT. I will include Java util package and also the web element from Selenium jar file. Now after I have got these two elements, I want to select from which element I need to select. Okay, so I will write here for loop for int I is equals to 0, and I want to iterate through I is less than elements dot size. Yes, the spelling is wrong, elements. So this will give me two elements, and I will iterate through these two elements, and if I will check if it is the month and year which I want to select. Okay, I will write here size, and I will write I plus plus. Let's see, I will write here system.out.println. Okay, and I will write here elements dot get me first the first element, that is I want to iterate through all the elements, so I will be iterating through 0 at the element, 1 element, so I will here write I. Okay, and I will write here get text. So it will iterate through each and these two elements which I found, and it will give the text of both these elements. Okay, save it and run is this, and we'll check if it's working fine or not. Okay, Mozilla is open. It is navigated to tripadvisor.in. Okay, it has entered the city and it has opened the calendar. Yes, it is giving me both the months and year, that is May 2015 and June 2015. Now I have also entered here the day, month and year I want to click on, that is check in month and year. So I will compare this with each of these two elements. Okay, and when this matches, then I need to select the date from that month. Okay, so I will write here if, okay, elements, that is get me the current element, its get text is equals, okay, is equals the current check-in month and year. Okay, then I need to select the date. Now select the date. Here I was selecting the month, and here I am selecting the date. Okay, now for selecting the date, let's see, find the XPath and see if we can find something that how we can select the date. I will click on this and click on 9 for example. Again, oh, So as we have seen in previous, that div contains the whole of the calendar. We were ignoring this div. These two divs contains first month and the second month. Okay, if we go under this, under the table, it will consist of thread and t body. Under the thread it consists of the month and year, and under the t body it contains all the date. Okay, see, if I click on this t body, it has tr and it contains all the date 1 2 3. Sorry, next day. If I go under this td, sorry, this tr, yeah, it consists of 8 7. Okay, so now let's make, if I can, a generic XPath for all these. Okay, again I will use here div whose class is equal to calendar. Okay, and under this calendar I want to go to this month. Okay, under this div whose at the late class is equal to month, under this I want to go under table, under this t body, under this I want to go tr and then td, all the trs and all the td. If I enter this, see, it has selected me all the boxes of both the calendars. Okay, so when I use find elements and using this XPath, it will give me all the days. Okay, so we have already selected the month. Okay, June month. When under this June month I will use this XPath, it will give me only these dates, not the May dates. Okay, I will get these dates. Okay, so first select all these dates. I will write here driver dot find elements by XPath. This is my XPath, and this is may give me a list of web elements, because it is a find elements, web element ent, it give me days. Okay, now here this XPath gives me both these dates. If I want to click on this June, then how I can do? If I use this I here, okay, if I use I here, suppose 0 or 1, you see it has given me May. If I use this, it will give me June. We already have I with us. Okay, we have seen here, by comparing it, if the month equal to this year, we have to find the date of this I. Okay, so I will write here I. Okay, one more thing friends, I want to tell you that these find elements for the calendar, that is month and year, it has given us two elements, these two elements. Okay, but there are three elements under the div. Okay, so if I write here one, it will give me sorry, if you write 1, it will give me all these elements. Okay, but here we are starting with 0 because it has given us two elements. Okay, so we will be using here I plus 1. because if this div was not present, okay, then it has given us two elements, but this div is the first element, not the 0th element. Okay, so we will be using I plus 1. Okay, because if I don't write I plus 1, it will I0 will be this element, this will be the I1 element, this will be the I2 element, but we are ignoring this. This is giving us 0 element, but to select the date we will be incrementing plus 1. Okay, you got me this? Okay, now I have find all the days under that month. Now I will print all these days and check if it's printing or not. I will write a for loop. There is another method, like we have iterated using the ith int I is equals to 0 for the list, and we have the smarter for each function. We can write here list, that is for web element, d and colon, and I will write days. So this works same as this for loop. It's the shortcut for it, is the new came in Java. Okay, it will be working same as this one. Okay, and I will be printing d dot get text, so it will be printing all the days, okay, for this June. Okay, we will check this. I will click it run as Java application. We'll open the Firefox. It's opening. Yes, it's maximize the window, and it has. Now let me check. No, it has not printed. Let's see why it has not printed. June 2015. Okay, so June 2015, this was a month, that is June 2015. Okay, select the here by X all the elements with this tr. Let's see if it's selecting here or not. It's coming under the selection days or not. Save this and run as Java application. It has maximized the window, and let's see now. Yes, it has successfully checked the if condition. Now I think the problem is with the Xpath. Okay, but it's not giving the error as well. Let me again check. It is one, that is td get find elements. For this it was June. Oh, under td it has to be an a, because a contains the text. Okay, sorry, my mistake. It has to be /a as well. Okay, now it will work. Right click on this, run as Java application. this has maximized the window and it has opened the calendar. Yes, now let's see why it has not again. Let me check days here, find elements /a. I think this must be creating a problem. I will put in this braces. Okay, now let's see, save this again, run as a Java application. It's opening, it's navigating to tripadvisor.in. Now let's see if it's giving the dates. Yes, it has done. And how we can confirm whether it is giving me the dates of this month? You will see that in this month the dates are starting with 1, while in the May it is 1, 2, 3 are disabled, and here it is giving us from 1, so it is giving us the June date. Now our task is very much resolved. Now from these dates I will click on the day which I have entered in here in check-in day. Okay, so I will write here if d dot get text is equals to, okay, our check-in day. Okay, I will click on that day. I will write d dot click. Okay, it will click on that day. So in our case it will be clicking on 10 June 2015. Okay, now, and I will use, if click on this, then return. Okay, right click, run as this Java application. It's opening tripadvisor.in. Yes, it has clicked on 10/6, that is 10th of June. So it's working perfectly fine. Okay, also now I will make a function to find the date. I will copy this this whole thing and I will keep it in a function. Okay, I will write here select date. I will pass my check-in month, year, and also my check-in date. Okay, I will make a function here, public void static select date. Okay, and I will write here string month, year, and string day. Okay, and I will remove check-in from here because I will be making generic, and check-in day. We make the proper indentation. Now let's see, this brace for the if, this is for the for, this is for the if, this is for the for, and now it's giving me error for here, string. Oh, I put it the void before. Silly me. Okay, now I have made the function here. I will just find the month and year and the date to this function, and it will click on that day of that month year. Okay, now let's right click and run this as Java application. Let's see if it's working fine or not. It's opening TripAdvisor. And it has clicked. Okay, it's working fine. Now what in this, now suppose you want to click on a date which is not in May, not in June, you want to click in a July date. It's July. Okay, here it's coming May, June. If we click it 2 times, it will come as July, August. Okay, so what I will here do here is, for if it finds the element, it will return it. Now if it has not find an element, then I need to click on the next month. I will write here driver dot find element. I will take the XPath of this next button, and I will click on it. Oh, by XPath. Oh, I'm missing always. By XPath and dot yeah, dot click. Okay, and I will click it 2 times because it will be unnecessary of waste of time, because June, this month it will give May, June. When I click on this, it only forwards 1 month, so it will be again checking this month, so it's no use, so I will be clicking this 2 times. Okay, and I will always use thread.sleep, because what it does, as soon as it clicks, it takes some time to refreshes, and the Selenium is fast, so sometimes it give us the stale exception. So it is better you can use thread.sleep of some seconds, so to avoid errors. We'll throw this exception, and yeah, throw this exception. Now I think, and I want to select a date that is in July. Now see if we are able to select the date for the next months. Okay, so it is launching the browser, it's navigating to TripAdvisor. Yes, it has clicked, you see, and but it has not, it has moved to the next month, but it has not selected the date. Why it has not selected the date? It's the July, it must have selected 10th of July. Okay, it's 10th of July. It's not given an error as well. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, you know why it is not given? Why it's not clicking? Because in this for we have checked in the current months it is not present. The year and month we want to select. So we have clicked 2 months afterwards. Okay, and it has exited the rs, but it has exited a function. What we need to do is that after clicking on next month we want to again select the date. Use this function so that it can again find the date and month. Okay, so that's why it was not finding. It should work now properly. We are recursively calling this a function. Okay, we'll run this as Java application. Okay, it has opened the browser, navigating, and it's maximized the window. Yeah, it has. We click on flights, enter the cities, clicked on dates. It has moved 2 months afterwards. Yes, you see it has clicked on 10th of July, that is 10th 7. Here also we were finding, here's 10th of July. Okay, now what we want to do is, now it's simple. Now we want to find the XPath of this box. Okay, and we want to find the date. I will take the XPath of my checkout date. Okay, I will write here driver dot find element by dot XPath. Oops, XPath, and I will click on it. Okay, now I need to select the date as well. I will copy it here. Okay, the day I want to select is, suppose 15th of July. I will split it, and this is will be my checkout date and checkout day. Okay, and I will again call this function here. Okay, and after this I want to click on this find flights. Okay, I will write here driver dot find element by XPath, this, and click on it. Save this. Now I think our function is program is done, and really finding all the flights for the specified dates. Okay, yes, it has find the check-in date. Also the no, it has not find the checkout date. Why it has not 15th? Okay, and the error, it's I need to pass the checkout. Again run this, run as Java application. this time it should work. That was a silly mistake I've done. Yes, it should move to the next month, to July. Why it's not moving? There is some error. Let me run again. Yes, it's moving to the next month, and yes, it has clicked on 15th of the month. It has given me an error. I think the flights are not available or something. Okay, but it is working now. If you click on this find elements, oh, there must be no flights from this to this. That's why it is giving error. Nothing. Okay, you can find some different dates and it will work. Okay, so this is how you on different sites you will be getting different types of calendar, but the logic will be the same. You have to modify some logics here, but this is the concept that you should go for selecting the dates in a calendar in a date picker. Okay, so that's all for in this video. Do subscribe and like my videos if they help you. Okay, thank you.